What if I told you that the single most powerful muscle in your body, the one that works tirelessly from your first breath to your last, is often the most neglected? And what if I told you that in the next 10 minutes, you'll learn 10 simple yet incredibly powerful habits that can add years to your life and life to your years by protecting this vital organ? Stick around, because we're about to unlock the secrets to a stronger, healthier heart. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we dive in, do me a huge favor and hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on life-changing health tips. Let's jump right in with our habit number 10, move your body. And no, you don't have to become a marathon runner overnight. The key is consistency. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic exercise, like brisk walking, swimming, or cycling each week. That's just a little over 20 minutes a day. Why? Exercise strengthens your heart muscle, improves circulation, helps maintain a healthy weight, and can lower blood pressure and cholesterol. Think of it as a daily tune-up for your body's engine. Find an activity you genuinely enjoy. Maybe it's dancing in your living room, hiking a local trail, or joining a sports league. When exercise feels like play instead of a chore, you're much more likely to stick with it. Start small, maybe with a 10-minute walk, and gradually increase your time and intensity. Every single step counts. Habit number 9 is a big one. Eat a heart-healthy diet. You've heard the saying, you are what you eat, and for your heart. This couldn't be more true. Focus on filling your plate with a rainbow of fruits and vegetables. These are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight inflammation and protect your blood vessels. Think leafy greens, bright berries, and crunchy bell peppers. Lean proteins are also your friend. Choose options like fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, along with chicken, beans, and lentils. And don't forget whole grains. Swap out white bread and pasta for whole wheat versions and incorporate oats, quinoa, and brown rice into your meals. These provide fiber, which is fantastic for lowering cholesterol. The goal here isn't about deprivation. It's about nourishment. It's about consciously choosing foods that love your heart back. Next up, habit 8. Cut back on processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats. This is the other side of the dietary coin. Processed foods, from frozen dinners to packaged snacks, are often loaded with sodium, which can drive up your blood pressure. Read the labels. You'd be shocked at how much salt is hiding in seemingly healthy foods. And sugar, especially added sugars in sodas, candies, and baked goods, contributes to weight gain, inflammation, and other risk factors for heart disease. Try to limit your intake of saturated and trans fats, often found in fried foods, fatty meats, and commercially baked pastries. Instead, opt for healthy fats found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. A simple trick is to shop the perimeter of the grocery store, where the fresh, whole foods are typically located, and venture into the middle aisles with caution. Let's talk about something incredibly important with habit number 7. Manage your stress. In our fast-paced world, stress can feel unavoidable, but chronic stress takes a serious toll on your heart. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which can temporarily spike your blood pressure and heart rate. Over time, this constant state of fight or flight can damage your arteries and increase your risk of a heart attack. So, how do you combat it? Find what works for you. For some, it's a daily meditation or deep breathing practice. For others, it's yoga, spending time in nature, listening to calming music, or journaling. Even just taking 5 minutes to sit quietly and focus on your breath can make a huge difference. Prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being is not a luxury. It's a critical component of physical heart health. Habit number 6 is all about quality sleep. We often sacrifice sleep for work, social events, or just one more episode of our favorite show. But it's a non-negotiable for a healthy heart. Most adults need 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. During sleep, your body goes into repair mode. Your blood pressure and heart rate naturally drop, giving your heart and blood vessels a much-needed rest. A chronic lack of sleep is linked to high blood pressure, obesity, and diabetes, of which are major risk factors for heart disease. To improve your sleep, create a relaxing bedtime routine. Dim the lights, turn off screens at least an hour before bed, and make your bedroom a cool, dark, and quiet sanctuary. If you consistently struggle with sleep, It's worth talking to a doctor to rule out conditions like sleep apnea, which can significantly impact heart health. Moving on to habit number 5. Maintain a healthy weight. Carrying excess weight, especially around your midsection, puts a significant strain on your heart. It forces your heart to work harder to pump blood throughout your body and is closely linked to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. The good news is that even a modest weight loss as little as 5 to 10% of your body weight can produce dramatic improvements in your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Achieving and maintaining a healthy weight is a direct result of adopting the other habits we've discussed: a balanced diet and regular physical activity. It's not about crash diets or quick fixes. It's about creating a sustainable, healthy lifestyle that you can maintain for the long haul. Habit number 4 is crucial, and there's no way to sugarcoat it. If you smoke, quit. And if you don't smoke, don't start. Smoking is one of the single worst things you can do for your heart. The chemicals in tobacco smoke can damage the lining of your arteries, leading to a buildup of plaque, a condition known as atherosclerosis. This narrows the arteries, making it harder for blood to flow and dramatically increasing your risk for a heart attack and stroke. The moment you quit, your body begins to heal. Within just 20 minutes, your heart rate and blood pressure drop. Within a year, your risk of coronary heart disease is cut in half. Quitting is tough, but it's the most powerful step you can take for your heart. There are many resources available to help, from nicotine replacement therapies to support groups. Talk to your doctor to find the best plan for you. Let's talk about beverages with habit number 3. Limit alcohol consumption. While some studies have suggested a potential benefit of moderate red wine consumption, it's a slippery slope. Excessive alcohol intake can lead to a host of heart problems, including high blood pressure, heart failure, and stroke. Alcohol can also contribute to a high-calorie intake, leading to weight gain and its associated risks. The guidelines for moderation are generally defined as up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. If you don't drink, there's absolutely no reason to start for any perceived health benefits. And if you do drink, being mindful of your intake is key to protecting your heart. Habit number 2 is all about being proactive. Know your numbers. You can feel perfectly fine and still have underlying risk factors for heart disease. That's why regular checkups with your doctor are so important. There are 4 key numbers you need to know: your blood pressure, your cholesterol levels including LDL, HDL, and triglycerides, your blood sugar, and your body mass index or BMI. These numbers provide a snapshot of your cardiovascular health and can help you and your doctor identify potential issues before they become serious problems. Knowing your numbers empowers you to make informed decisions about your lifestyle and, if necessary, to start treatment early. Don't wait for symptoms to appear. Be your own health advocate. Finally, we arrive at habit number 1, and it might be the most enjoyable of all: foster social connections and practice gratitude. Believe it or not, your relationships and your outlook on life have a physical impact on your heart. People with strong social ties to family, friends, and their community tend to have lower rates of heart disease. These connections provide emotional support, reduce stress, and can even encourage healthier behaviors. Laughing with friends, sharing a meal with loved ones, or volunteering for a cause you care about are all good for your heart. Similarly, practicing gratitude actively, focusing on the good things in your life can lower stress hormones and promote a sense of well-being. Try keeping a gratitude journal, or simply taking a moment each day to think about 3 things you're thankful for. A happy, connected life supports a healthy heart. So there you have it, 10 powerful, achievable habits for a healthier heart. Let's recap quickly. Get regular exercise, eat a nutrient-rich diet, limit processed junk, manage your stress, prioritize sleep, maintain a healthy weight, quit smoking, limit alcohol, know your health numbers, and foster positive social connections. It might seem like a lot, but remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start with 1 or 2 habits that feel most manageable for you. Small, consistent changes add up to massive results over time. Your heart works for you 24/7. It's time to start working for it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope you found this information valuable. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we release new content to help you live your healthiest, happiest life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which habit are you going to start working on first? Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in the next video.